Okay, so I was gonna make this video this morning, um, but again, I've been doing a lot of cleaning over here at my house. I feel like I'm spring cleaning, and between me and my husband, him doing. A couple of people only know what we've been going through here is that we had a lot of plumbing issues, so my husband had to replace all of our plumbing, which costed a couple $100. And we've been going just with the air conditioners. We have like 4 air conditioners we had to pull out and clean. I've been going through all 3 of my children's clothes, which I feel like, when I say clothes, I'm talking about I need to get rid of a lot of the clothes, give it away to people who need them, and a whole bunch of stuff. I just really just been cleaning, and I've been kind of away from YouTube. But I wanted to share this morning, but I didn't get a chance, like I said, and it's really important because when you are a born again Christian, you have ceased from your works. The book of Hebrews is an eternal security book. People use the book of Hebrews out of context, and they always go to Hebrews 6. They always go to Hebrews 10, but they don't read it in context. And it's an awesome book. But it says, "For he that is entered into his rest, he also has ceased from his own works, as God did from his." Now, what is that talking about in context? This is talking about when a brother and sister become saved, we now have entered into God's rest. We have ceased from our own works, as God did from his. Okay? So God is our Sabbath each and every day. I know there's a lot of people who say, "Oh no, you got to keep the Sabbath." Well, the Sabbath is Jesus Christ. We have the Sabbath living inside of us each and every day. So Jesus Christ is our Sabbath. We worship Jesus Christ every single day. I'm thankful every time I get up in the morning, every single day, for Christ Jesus, because he is my Sabbath. The reason why I'm sharing this is because Sister Jean, this morning, I think she made it last night, but I didn't catch it until this morning. She made a video on rest. And I was like, okay, so I clicked onto it. I put my earbuds on, clicked onto her video, which is, I'm gonna post below my video, because it's a really good video. But she was talking about how we are in God's rest, and she went to the book of Isaiah, which I love the book of Isaiah. Matter of fact, she said that she didn't discover how Isaiah was telling them that God, he was even speaking about God's free gift back in the day with Isaiah. And it wasn't until, I believe, a week ago, that when I was reading in the book of Isaiah, I think it was Isaiah chapter 12, verse 3, he was talking about the joy of the well of water inside of a Christian. It is a joy of well of water, and it never ends. Even Isaiah prophesied that. So I think that was just amazing. But this is why I'm posting it, because after watching her video, I go on Facebook, and the first thing that shows up on my Facebook feed is there's this thing, if y'all don't have a Facebook, there's this thing called memories, and whatever you posted last year or the year before, sometimes it will show up the exact same day that you posted it. The year before will show up the same day, and it says, sure enough, it said your memories on Facebook. Then it said January the 2nd, which is today, a year ago, 2019, at 9:23 p.m. And I sure enough posted this. Brothers and sisters of the faith, we now live in the Sabbath. We live through the permanent rest through faith in Jesus Christ. I posted this a year ago, and it is no coincidence, none whatsoever, that right after I watched Sister Jean's video on rest, it was the last video I watched. Then I hopped on Facebook really fast, and sure enough, my memories popped this up. It was all God. This is all God. Jesus is amazing. He's always on time. But guys, when you realize that Jesus is enough, that Jesus is all of what you need, you don't need to work for your salvation. There's no works involved, because Jesus does the work through you. He rests, and we rest because He rests. He is our rest. And so I just want to share this, guys, really fast. But I do want to make another video on the actual chapter on Hebrews, because it's really amazing. Like, when you realize that it ain't about what you can do or what you can do for Jesus, and it's not about the works that you can provide for Jesus. It's only what Jesus done for you. Take your eyes off of yourself and put your eyes on Jesus, and cease from your works, because Jesus is going to do a mighty work through you. You know, when you truly are in rest in Jesus, He will provide, and He will do amazing things, and you will be doing good works without even realizing it, guys. Just the little simple small things that you do without you realizing it. You're going to be amazed when you get to heaven. You'll be like, oh my God, I didn't even realize I was doing that. You know, we are supposed to rest. So I just want to share this really fast, but I'm going to let you go. So if you have any questions, or if you want me to pray for you, my email is Anne, A-N-N-E, Dove, D-O-V-E, 86 @yahoo.com. I love you, and have a blessed one, guys.